good to see a very good turnout today. A lot of people here, that's very nice. And it was also very good to see so many of you a few weeks ago at Spring Hill. That was terrific. And I have to say I'm so grateful for your help with the Spring Hill event. I'm not sure whether you realise how important it is, that event. It's quite unique. Probably nowhere else in the world is anything like that happening. And I always remember just after the very first time, and the man whose idea the Buddha Grove was, he said to me that he'd overheard some other prisoners saying, "I never thought I'd see anything like that in an English prison." Well, I should think many prisoners would say they never thought they'd ever see anything like that in a prison anyway. Because as prisoners will point out to you over and over again, things get taken from them all the time. When you're in prison, first of all your freedom is taken from you. And then after your freedom, then it's various other things, your responsibilities for your life, for actions, for all sorts of things that you do, all taken from you. Okay, and just give me a talk. So things are taken from you all the time when you're in prison. It's very rare that people then come and want to give you something. And especially people who have no kind of extra and who don't want anything from you. So that also always impressive. People just come in, and out of goodness of their heart, cook and spend time there and make a very special occasion for them. And even the staff will say to me, it wasn't like a prison today. It was all quite different. This year there was a new governor, a young governor, Jamie. Very nice young man, but very, very brilliant, very clever man, and very influential, I have to say, in prison matters. And he writes quite a lot, and edits quite an influential magazine. And he afterwards wrote me a very fine letter, and he said he was he felt it was so much now that the building of the Buddha Grove had in fact influenced the culture of the prison, because it was a culture of cooperation. And some of you who were there listened, I know many of you were in the kitchens, but I read out a piece from the man whose idea it was. He was a prisoner over 20 years ago. And before that, in his earlier career, he'd been the road manager for the Rolling Stones and the Grateful Dead. And he's now again quite prominent in the music industry. And he's a bit of a sort of rough guy, but he made the point that when that was built, it was built not just for the Buddhists, it was built for everyone in the prison, staff as well. And everyone cooperated. You know, we had immense talents in prison. I remember at the time we had a champion bricklayer. And so much of the bricklaying was done by this British champion bricklayer. And various other people with skills came and helped. And it was a great cooperative effort. And that's important, you see, that people can come together, do something together, cooperate, put aside the little differences that we have, and develop and build something for the greater good. So, Spring Hill, that Buddha Grove, and the celebration of the year is of much greater meaning and importance than I think many people quite realize. And nowhere else in the world that I know of, and I'm pretty sure there is nowhere else in the world, does a prison allow a group of people in like that, with lots of rules, you know, to cook and have a celebration of that sort of magnitude. And this year, as some of you saw, we had a lot of monks come. A few days before, I expected only 2 or 3. I was a bit worried. I'm actually not the worrying type, so I wasn't that worried. I wasn't sure I was going to have it. And then they all turned up, 13. And afterwards, a number of us said to me, he said, well, he came along to sort of support me and help out a bit, but he really only expected it to be, you know, 2 or 3 people from a Thai restaurant cooking. He didn't expect very much. He was absolutely amazed at what he saw. So it's a great occasion. So it was a great time, and I'm very grateful for all of you in supporting us. I like to, before I go too far into talking to you, it's good, you know, if you ask questions and we open things up and have a bit of a conversation. I'm not a great one for certainly. I like conversations. But I'll talk a little bit, of course. And well, most of you have taken the precepts if you want to. These are very important. Precepts are very important. I had a man come to see me a couple of days ago, who is I've known off and on for a number of years. Very interesting man, because he was at one time an alcoholic, or I suppose he still is an alcoholic. And he got very interested in the regime at what come before, and cleansed himself. And he continues now to run a group which he calls the 5th Precept Group. So the emphasis is on that 5th precept, keeping that 5th precept. And I was very pleased to see that. He came to see me about 10 years ago. I haven't seen him for many years. He came the other night. And we talked about the importance of that precept. We sometimes say that all the precepts are important, but they aren't all important. And it's difficult to say, well, one precept is more important than another. But the fact remains that if that 5th precept is broken, then all the rest can easily be broken. And I've been seeing this over and over again in the prisons. Men who come to me and say, well, if only they'd stopped drinking, then they wouldn't have killed the man they killed. They wouldn't be spending the rest of their lives in prison. And we have so many examples of the damage, the horrendous damage, the life-changing damage that can result from breaking that 5th precept. So they're all important, but perhaps the 5th precept is a bit more important than the others. And all these precepts, of course, are part of a practice or a process of abstinence. It's an abstinence-based recovery. This is very important, because every so often people say to me, well, you know, it's all right to drink a bit. Well, is it all right to kill a bit? Is it all right to steal a bit? Is it all right to, you know, just involve yourself in a bit of sexual misconduct? Is it all right to lie a bit? And I'm sure you'll say, no, it's not. In each case, really and truly, there has to be, for it to be effective, a total abstinence, totally abstaining from killing, completely abstaining from taking that which is not good, abstaining utterly from sexual misconduct. Look at the pain that brings. I mean, some of the terrible things that go on and the worry there is now in the minds of some parents because of this child in Wales that's disappeared. It goes on and on. And all of this disharmony and discontent and unhappiness can disappear if you just abstain and you practice the precepts well. Quite simple, really. It's an abstinence-based recovery program. And thinking further about it, I thought to myself, well, so much in life, worldly life, is about gain, is about wanting things, it's about acquiring, it's about getting and being. And people follow those defilements to get more and be more important and gain positions of power and so on. And life generally is about getting and being. But then when we come to the Dhamma, when we come to this practice, we come to something which is in quite the opposite direction. It's not about getting and being at all. In fact, it's about losing. It's about dropping. So instead of trying to get more, it's as if we're trying to lose what we have. And in a sense, it's taking that practice of abstention further. It's not just in the precepts that we're abstaining from certain things, but as we grow and as we develop our understanding, so we begin to abstain from kilek. Kilek is defilement, it's what spoils us, it spoils our minds, and what spoils our minds spoils our lives. Because everything depends on the mind. If our mind is in a good state, our life is fine. If our mind is in a bad state, our life is a mess. It's as simple as that. The Buddha spoke of this mind of ours as being, he said it was like a beautiful white cloth that gets stained. Our minds get stained. Essentially they're quite clean and pure, but they get spoiled. And we continually spoil them and increase the spoiling of them by, in a sense, practicing those defilements. If we want this mind to be clean, if we want that cloth to be clean and pure again, then we have to do something about making it clean, about losing these defilements. In a sense, about abstaining from the defilements. Deliberately just abstaining, not allowing ourselves to get angry or greedy or envious or upset at all. Now I know that's quite a tall order, because very quickly most of us, if something happens and someone kicks us or bashes us or something, we get upset and we get angry. It becomes quite automatic. So we have to somehow work on our minds that we don't have that automatic response. And that's where meditation comes in and why it's so important. When we practice meditation, then we are working on this program of abstention. We're causing our minds to abstain from unskillful attitudes. If our minds are kept focused, then we're automatically abstaining from allowing our minds to be angry, or jealous, or upset, or in any way spoiled. And this is a work. It's even, we might say, almost a lifetime's work. Yes, when we practice meditation, we try to keep our minds steady, and for that short period of time, our minds may abstain completely from any kind of movement.